there, probably for the first time. Nicolai Suarez, he was the silver medalist in the 10,000 metres.
Well, Bahati has got himself back round again, sorry, Adrian, and is on the outside. He had a bit of a bump with Zemaniadis, the Ethiopian, the lone Ethiopian in this World University Games track and field programme. Zemaniadis looks at him rather surprisedly. He's going a little bit backwards, and at the moment, Bahati is not exactly coming forward again, but he has at least got himself off the curb. Beginning to wind it up. The Briton has not made his move yet, but he is starting to wind this up. We've seen this from Mo Farah over the years as well. Over this last part of the races, he would just gradually wind it up, step by step by step, and this is what Davis looks like he's also trying to replicate.
And watch Francois Barrère, tucked on the inside there, the tall figure, the French athlete in that dark blue. Romania in second.
Suarez, the man who was second in the 10,000 metres, to Bahia.
Now it's Andreas Vota of Austria, making the move down the outside, onto the shoulder of Davis. They hear the bell, the final 400, and Barrère there, just having to put his arm out, letting Johnny Davis, he knew was behind him, and here goes the Frenchman. The French national champion makes his move. Can Davis respond? 13:27.69, a 20-second PB this season for Francois Barrère. Davis behind him, he took bronze in the 1,500 metres. Has he got anything left in those legs? Or is this going to be victory for France? Francois Barrère from Davis. And Davis beginning to tire. Francois Barrère has got this in his pocket. He can put the gold medal round his neck, but there's a heck of a battle going on for silver and bronze. Johnny Davis looking over his shoulder, presses the pedal again, and Davis takes the silver from, I think, the Austrian Andreas Vota.
Yeah, Suarez, the silver medalist in the 10,000 metres, just ran into a brick wall there on the last 30 metres. He was in that 10,000, don't forget, so he has that in his legs too. Just didn't quite have enough. You can see it looks absolutely gutted, the Romanian. I think he really felt that he had it in him. Davis there was a battling performance, but the Frenchman, he had too much. And once he was in front, you could see the confidence oozing out of Barrère. There was no doubt in his mind that once he had taken the lead, he was going to stay there.
I did indicate that he was coming into this the form athlete. That was Matt Bergin there, I believe, the Irish athlete.
And Bahati as well comes across. It was a brave attempt from him. I did wonder why he went off quite so quickly at the beginning of that race, but he certainly did have that 10,000 metres in his legs.
So I can confirm the result. Francois Barrère of France, 14:00.86. Davis, British Universities, 14:02.46. Silver to go with his 1,500 metre bronze. I think the young man will be absolutely delighted. And then Andreas Vota, 14:02.65, pressing Davis all the way to the line, but he held on, and the man who missed out, Nicolai Suarez of Romania, 14:03.12. He was in third place coming into the home straight, but Vota had too much for him.
Well, it was Davis who helped Barrère there to a 2:30 last kilometre. So things certainly rapidly quickened up over that last part of the race. He's not the first Frenchman to put the finger up several metres away from the line in championships over the past few years.
The only consolation for Nicolai Suarez is that he got a personal best of 14:03.12, but I don't.
Which in the conditions is not bad. I mean, okay, it is cooler, but it's